Hi good people, I am Didi and I welcome you to the 366 Days of Goodness Challenge Total Recap Part 2. Last week we started the final countdown with the first 200 of the 366 chosen ones. If you still haven't seen them, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and correct immediately this unforgivable mistake. Now it's time to continue with the next 100 as well as the more emotional and funnier moments. This week I have prepared this gentleman card.
Wow.
And it is for you. And there is one.
You made this?
Yes.
Oh, this is so cool.
Most itt van, itt egy csoki bombondó
Itt
volt.
látható.
Igen. És azt, amit választottál, az neked lesz. És van egy kis kívánság is ott.
Ezt venném.
Jó.
Happiness. Happiness, és az van beleírva, hogy
Még egy. Ez azt jelenti, hogy még egy bombont tudsz választani.
még egy bombon tudok választani.
Igen.
Most akkor a barnát választom. Love, az van benne.
Akkor
Megmutatom.
szerelem és boldogság.
Szerelem és boldogság.
Annyira örülök, hogy pont a mai napon ez lehet, hogy...
Én is nagyon. Remélem beteljesül.
What do you want to be possible in the future?
Aha.
Right. Oh, I guess Taylor Swift. If you're gonna watch this, you could be my girlfriend one day. That would be awesome. That would be great.
Правила съм една картичка, тук слоица, с пожелание и тя е за теб.
Много е готина.
Радвам се,
покажа ли?
радвам се, че ти харесва.
Много е готина. Мога ли да прегърна или ще разваля?
Не, мисля, че може да се прегърнем така. Благодаря много и аз, мила.
And it's really strange because in Spain, usually long time ago, the guy go to see the match and the woman stay in the house. And right now, it's the opposite. I stay in the house and she go to see the match.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, I love you both too. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. I like this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now I have one little something. This little card.
Oh,
Cards, because
thank you.
everyone loves their hobby.
Thank you.
And
Thank
it
you
is
so much.
very
You're
welcome.
lovely.
This little card that I have prepared for the
you.
ones today, and there inside is the quotation regarding.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, no, wait a second. We are not finished. I have this little something for you. I got so excited. So let me just see. Okay. So this is this card. And yes, I won't open it, but I leave this to you to open it.
How cute. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much too.
Can I hug you?
Of course.
I really like these things.
Thank you so much. And I mean, you're warming literally my heart with this.
Oh,
Didi the Good.
Yeah, that's the name of the channel. I will tell you after that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I would like to ask you to think of any moment that you felt or memory in life. Life is great. Let's celebrate it.
I think for me it would be when I came out to my mom 2 years ago. I was very scared, confused, and then I came out to my mom and she said she loves me, it's fine, and her son, and she wants me to be happy and have a healthy life with someone I love. And I was like, I can live this life. This is good. This is a good moment. Life is great. It's a good moment.
Thank you so much for sharing this with all of us. That's such
absolutely.
Such an inspiring and heartwarming story. Thank you so much.
My God, no problem at all.
Thank you.
Oh my God, don't cry. You're gonna make me cry and then he's gonna cry. We're all gonna cry.
Although I started and completed the 366 Days of Goodness Challenge on my own, it wouldn't have been possible if there was no one on the receptive side. As I have said multiple times, it doesn't matter how much you can give if there is no one to take it. And I'm beyond happy and grateful that there were more than 366 people who not only accepted what I had to offer, but also trusted in me, inspired me, supported me, and helped me right from the beginning till the very end of the challenge. A challenge that I started to inspire more goodness and kindness, but that depended on and was completed exactly because of these very same goodness and kindness. Huge and heartfelt thank you to all more than 366 chosen ones. The majority of them, I would say 90%, complete strangers who devoted to me their trust and time. Among them, a special thank you to my neighbors, my wonderful neighbors, who made it possible to complete the challenge, even in times of pandemic and social distancing. Huge and special thank you to my sister, who was relentlessly spreading the good and numerous times connected me with the best possible ones for the given weekly topic. Huge and special thank you to my parents, who because of me became YouTube experts and without whom the whole challenge wouldn't have been possible to continue when I faced the demise of my beloved previous laptop. Special thank you to the website Days of the Year, my go-to website when it came to inspiration for the weekly topics, as well as the fellow creators who have shared their amazing paper and not only craft skills in their videos, and thus inspired me and helped me create the weekly gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From my heart to yours. Pont ma van a mi ünnepünk, és ma ünnepülünk, és én is már díszítettem magamat. És van neked is ez a legklasszikusabb, volt hagyományos Banitsa, ami egy ilyen kis fiú és kislány. Pisó és Benda a nevük.
Köszönöm.
És már is lehet,
Fel is rakom azonnal. Köszönöm
Jó,
szépen.
köszönöm.
Bolgod Dália. Ezt az egyet tudom bolgárul.
This princess dress card, and it is for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's so nice.
Thank you. Oh, so good.
If you open your heart to new experiences, meeting new people, I think you can live life being awesome every day, not just one day of the year.
Well, couldn't put it in a better way. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Mary.
You're welcome, Didi. Lovely meeting you. Have a great day.
Meeting you, yes.
All right then.
I have a little something
Okay.
for you
All right, go on.
before you go to just remind you. I mean, I
Yeah.
think you don't need any reminder of it, but still,
That's fine.
to not ever forget that
Yeah.
you are absolutely awesome.
Oh, thanks, Didi.
I have prepared this
Oh,
star,
just for me.
which says, yes, you are awesome.
Thanks, Didi. That's fantastic. I'm gonna hang it up by my desk at work when I'm back, and life goes back to normal. Just to remind myself of how awesome life can be.
And you too.
Thanks, Didi.
Момцунки, в последния час трябваше да преодоляваш трудности, за да стигнеш до щастието. Ще правиш ли именно това до края на живота си заедно с мен? Ще се мъжиш ли за мен? И той ги каза тия неща, падна на колене и даде ми пръстен. Въобще беше супер романтично, както си трябва. Но аз, разбира се, казах да. Ето го пръстена, ето я кълката.
This card, which serves also, as I call it, as a holiday kit.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, this is awesome. Let me see. I'm very
Did
curious.
you open it? Yes.
Happy holiday.
And inside you have already 5 invitations
Okay.
to 5 exclusive people that you can invite to the International Wine Day.
Awesome. I will invite everybody, not only 5 people.
Wow! Thank you!
Thank you so much.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god!
I couldn't know.
Really?
I couldn't
I
know.
love this color. So nice.
I'm so glad.
Thank
You have
you.
this quotation on the back of it.
When others try to rain on your dreams, carry on umbrella and dream on and on.
Absolutely.
Oh,
and
so
yes, you
beautiful.
open it, yes, and you
Yes.
said what you think it is.
Whoa! Look at my umbrella. So nice.
These unique.
Oh, we have a unicorn. We have Didi. It is Didi, because you're the unicorn around us.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much, Stella.
Thank you for this wonderful gift.
Okay.
Yes, what is it? There is one quotation on the back, yes, but if you open it,
It's a little
yes, it's your heritage. This is how I got it.
Thank you so much.
You can have your you can have your own planet
I
Earth.
feel like I'm Atlas, you know?
Yes.
We also have little small gifts from Mongolia.
Oh, thank you so
Souvenir for
much.
you.
Let me show it to you so that everyone sees it like this. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I give it to you, and please do take it out and do open it.
It's very nice.
Yes, and if you open it,
Oh, that's very creative. I really like it.
oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it's very nice. Thank you so much.
And now it's time for your questions. Big, big, big thank you to all of you who asked me. The very first question, I have them here, is from my sister from another mother, Bessie, who asked me, what was the biggest challenge during the challenge? And I would say that the biggest challenge for me was overcoming myself, and that part of myself that is, I'm the kind of person who, when I do something, I kind of tend to concentrate on this thing and worry too much, and and put it in context for the challenge until I haven't found the one for the certain day. I couldn't rest, and that deprived me of doing other things. I cannot say that I have overcome this, and this is something that I still need to work on, and I will definitely do so. The next question comes from our amazing encyclopedic Pradeep, who was the one on Friday with the week of dedicated to the heritage. And his question is, when you questioned people, were you able to realize who was telling the truth and who was lying? It depends. If it comes to asking people to whether they would like to be the one for the day, and I see them just strolling around slowly and carelessly, and I ask them, may I ask you a question? And they tell me I'm in a hurry, well, that's obvious that they are lying to me, which was no problem, to tell you the truth, because I respect each and everyone's reaction and I understand their behavior as well. So that was okay. But when it comes to the people who already agreed to be the one for the day and they are answering me the question that I asked them, then that's not my default mode to judge whether people lied to me or not. If they had lied, I did not get it, so to say, and that speaks sadly for them and not for me. The next question comes from Piroshka, who was the one on Monday with the week dedicated to the slut. And I still remember how we met, how I met her right next to Ale, and she was simply amazing with amazing answer, and the whole week was amazing. So she asked me, what do you do for a living? That's a very good question, I must say. And many people don't know this, but I decided to dedicate this whole year to this challenge, which means that more than a year ago, I decided to leave the job that I was working and live on my savings throughout this whole year dedicated to the challenge. And I think that was a very good decision, as it turned out that it was impossible, so to say, to do anything else. I guess it depends on the job, but in no way there was chance to do a regular job 9 to 5 and doing the challenge. Among many other things that came out from the challenge, it became also clear to me that this is exactly what I would like to do. And at the moment I am figuring out how to do this and make a living out of it, or have a job that will allow me to have a living and still do what I truly believe is what I am to do in this world. And that leads to our last question, asked by Fiona from Ireland, who was our absolutely amazing one from on Saturday, the week dedicated to the hobby. Not only the meeting with her was so close to my heart, and it was one of the most memorable ones, but also she continued supporting me after this till this very day. So thank you, Fiona, and thank you for the question, which is, are you doing this again this year? No and yes. No, I won't continue doing this challenge the way it was, because maybe it's just the way I am, the person that I am. As I said, I cannot really do anything else if I do this, and you cannot lead, or at least I cannot lead a normal life if each and every day I had to go out and look for a chosen person. But I will continue, that is for sure. And I have multiple ideas, and I will keep one part of this going out and looking for the chosen one, because I think it's a very good thing and it brings joy to many, many people. And I think we need something like this. So I will continue for sure. Unfortunately, at this moment, as we know, there is nothing certain, or the only certain thing is that no one knows anything. So I cannot say when, but I will definitely continue in a different format, and with probably something like series on different topics. So expect this, and see you as soon as possible. Till then, and always have to leave this to tell you, till then and always smile and do good.